person in the chat, their first response was
That was like
peace
right
out.
on the dot. Like he was in and out.
It's a smart customer right there. That's what that person is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is October 18th, 2016. We're live streaming. Today, what are we playing, Damien?
Ask me anything, so we will decide on what question is appearing in front of us and come up with a answer, right?
Which is just gonna devolve into us really showing what a bunch of psychopaths we really are.
Yeah.
Wow, is that the first one? That's your best question. What show never should have been canceled?
That's a pretty good one. People can debate.
I know. I'm allowed to hate for no reason. Okay? That's what gets me through my fucking day is hating things for no reason.
Yeah.
But yeah, before we get into this, let's see how you guys are doing today. Let's get some general
How's
comments.
everyone doing today?
Works, I would imagine works.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, I cleaned my house today along with my roommates. We had a cleaning day.
Nobody cares.
And
That's all you did today was
we
clean.
cleaned for
What are you, a fucking housewife? It's Tuesday.
We all
You should be
cleaned.
working.
Well, I wanted to
Oh.
work, but I don't know. Weekends kind of suck for cleaning, so today was a cleaning day.
Yeah, weekends where you have all that free time, or weekdays when you have all that free time. Just shut up and let me read the comments here. Leslie Zamburo writes, George Bush did 9/11. Okay,
We all know.
That's a nice way to kick certain things. Sup, Kyle? How has life been? Shit.
Oh.
Chara Demure writes, Spinge Bill. Oh, that's stupid.
Spinville?
Spinge Bill. I guess it's some joke on SpongeBob that I don't know because I don't care about internet humor. Let's see what else here. So we got a Malcolm in the Middle. Alex Prolapsed Anus writes Malcolm in the Middle of his mom's pussy flaps. That's disgusting.
What?
Yeah, I gotta stop reading this terrible stuff. Kelsey Ann writes, Hey Kyle and Damien, good to see you again. So,
Hello.
well, we can't wait to ruin that for you. Why weren't we doing this last week? You were on a plane, right?
I was on a plane, but it was delayed by like 2 hours, and
Shame
fucked
it
up
wasn't
everything.
delayed. Shame it wasn't delayed forever, and the pilot didn't do the right thing and like just decide to crash the plane into
Come
the
on.
side of the mountain.
At
Once
least
they
send me to the
realized-
Bermuda Triangle. I don't want to die.
The Bermuda. I'll send you to the Bermuda Triangle
The
anytime.
Bermuda. How is it spelled? Bermuda, right?
Bermuda.
Bermuda.
Muda with a U. It's not
I've
a
been saying it
mu.
wrong.
Fucking
My bad.
yeah. It's not the secret triangle of interdimensional cows. You fucking idiot. Okay, hold on here. Justin Blythe says, "I'm gonna light a blunt." Good man. Enjoy your fucking life.
Fuck yeah.
Alex Lange writes, "Utter disappointment." Good. Join the fucking club. Jacqueline Horton writes, "Guys are so funny, and why does Damien have a lighter?" You have
Oh,
a fucking lighter? What are you doing?
What? Oh, I played with my lighter earlier. I don't know. I'm OCD sometimes. I just gotta play with things. Or wait.
Well, if you ever want to play with kerosene and a lighter, feel free, man. I'll definitely go behind that. Okay, let's see what else here. Brianna Aubrey writes, "You guys are seriously one of the funniest channels on YouTube. Keep it up."
Well, thank you.
Thanks.
If only YouTube fucking did not.
Yes,
fuck us
there appears there, and I'm sure this has been a conspiracy theory for YouTubers for a long time, but September has seen a drastic drop in views in many channels. I know that's fairly normal to a degree, but boy, it looks like it's almost YouTube wide. People are getting their views screwed, man. You know, and if you look at the history of YouTube, they implement these algorithm changes without telling anyone.
It's all a secret.
Yeah, your channel can die for an undiagnosed reason, as many have. That Daystorm guy, dead. Whole channel died just because of an algorithm change. You never knew. Let's see here. Stall Dude writes, "Should I eat a frozen pizza or leftover tacos right now?" both and give yourself colon cancer.
It's Taco Tuesday. I suggest a tacos only. Thank you.
Shut the fuck up, you idiot. Let's do a couple more. Have you all seen Killer Clowns? Yeah, I bought a clown costume for Halloween. I think I'm gonna return it.
You're gonna return it?
Yeah, I'm afraid I'm gonna be killed.
Well, just don't go out in the streets with it. You're safe at a party.
I'm sure I'll be killed. Of my fortune.
I mean, there you go.
Of my luck, I'll be killed. I'll sit in my apartment in it, and I'm sure someone will shoot through my closed window and kill me.
You should just keep it. You should just keep it just in case. You want to use it sometime down the line.
I was going to do the sad clown, or I was going to do like the clown hunter, who is also a clown. I don't know.
Who the fuck's a clown hunter?
It's a creative idea, idiot. Let's see here. Okay, a couple more comments. Let's see here.
Are there any good scary movies coming out for Halloween? There's nothing coming out, is there?
Not really.
That's horse shit. What happened to the new Saw? What happened to Saw? Saw used to always fall on Halloween, but now there's no more Saw movies.
Yeah, because Saw was a good movie. I really need Saw fucking 10. All right, the first Saw was a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
With a decent twist, but some really clunky shit in the fucking middle.
Yeah.
Like I'd challenge anyone to go watch that and tell me like that's real police work. Like it's clearly not.
Oh, yeah.
Someone who did any research on like how cops operate at all. And Danny Glover is terrible in that movie. But on the whole, it's an interesting idea. You know, it's well executed for what it was. And that Fear Factory song in the end is pretty great.
There was a Fear Factory song in there?
Yeah. Fear Factory is like when it does that final twist, it's like Fear Factory. I guess it's what inspired that whole every Saw movie ending in the 360 flashback epileptic fit. Which is the worst thing to recycle movie to movie. But okay. Anyways. Last person. Trenton Crookshanks, right? Hello, I've been watching you guys since Damien first started. I love you guys. I love your patience and willingness to accept.
Thank you. Thank you for watching.
Have you seen any of Damien's new videos? Has anybody here seen Damien's new comment video? That's what I want to know. Before we get into this game.
Probably not, because YouTube apparently didn't fucking put it out in their subscriptions.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
I spent 30 hours on that video. Like, fuck.
I mean, yeah, but I think they do subscriptions based on
upload rate.
It's like based on your affinity score now, so you're just being buried because you upload frequently. You have an audience that's like fairly small, die-hard fans now, or it's like SEO views you're getting from either old videos that are being shared, or like those Omegle videos. Let's talk inside baseball, inside YouTube right now. Let's do that. You guys want to fucking hear that shit? But yeah, you're just getting buried in the subscription box. Below the people who YouTube fucking favors, and the people who upload 8 times a day.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about clowns? If you didn't realize this, I said I was gonna be one for fucking Halloween, for Christ's sake. Okay, and last one. A horror movie called 31 came out last month. Yeah, that's a new Rob Zombie one. There's a new Rob Zombie one.
Oh, yeah. My dad said he really liked it.
Which means it's shit. Let's move on.
He just likes weird stuff.
Shit.
No.
Shit. There's some Rob Zombie, like Devil's Rejects was alright. There's parts of House of a Thousand Corpses, which is alright. I didn't see Lords of Salem.
Oh, no. Lords of Salem's horrible.
Yeah, that was pretty universally panned. So was his Halloween. You know what he is? Doesn't he just have money? He's like financing these movies.
I think he likes them. I think he likes the characters that come out of it. Like the characters in House of a Thousand Corpses, I think was the best part of the whole movie. I thought it was funny and just twisted.
Yeah, but I'm saying like who's funding that stuff? because they're not making a lot of
Right.
money.
I mean, he probably is. I think because he wanted to stop music for a while just to make movies. So I think he actually had like a passion.
I guess
for it.
that's what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Devil's Rejects was pretty good. All right, let's get into this shit, son.
All right. So, people that just came in, were playing Ask Me Anything. So the first question is, what show should have never been canceled? There's a lot of shows.
Arrested Development. That's my answer.
Yeah.
You don't get to fucking say the same thing. Arrested Development.
I was thinking
Absolutely.
that. All right.
100%. 100%.
Canceled. So this doesn't count for shows ending. This counts for cancellation, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's that weird fucking gray area where sometimes I'm an idiot and let me not continue what I was saying. Go on. Yes. This is just shows that were canceled. Yeah, without, I guess, let's consider like the creators would have wanted to keep going.
Yeah. Okay.
And you guys answer this in the comments. I'll shout out the best answers.
What are some shows that were good that were canceled? I mean, there's a bunch of shitty like network shows, but none of those obviously deserve to be on.
Use your goddamn brain, motherfucker.
The Wire was meant to end, right?
I think.
Yeah, they did wrap it up. I think, kind of. What the fuck? I don't.
Damien's flatlining. Let's see what else everybody else says.
Yeah,
Let's
what
see
are people
Futurama.
saying? Oh yeah,
I see Futurama. I see Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Did that get canceled? Shut the fuck up. I thought that's still online. Check that out. Did Aqua Teen Hunger Force get canceled? Actually, you know what? It's going to fuck up your whole screen. Don't do that.
Not really. I just look it up right here. Aqua Teen. I'll just look real quick.
Dude, their movie, like, I went to their movie, like, I paid to go see their movie, which, like, 5 people on planet Earth did, and it sucked. It's terrible. But Aqua Teen Hunger Force, like, those earlier seasons, oh my
Hilarious.
God. I would put that up against anything, just
really
pure funny-wise.
I need to watch
Just
it then.
Just funny-wise.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying it's, like, brilliant humor. It's not.
Oh, okay. It's just funny.
It's just so random, and the timing on that show is fucking amazing. Like, it's June 24th.
Are you looking it up? Yeah, so Arrested Development's the best answer, as I know.
You can't pick that one, motherfucker. You gotta get.
But I was thinking that you didn't say you get to speak.
Hold on. Futurama was canceled 3 times.
But it came back,
So
right? Futurama came back.
Regular show. Well, no, I think it eventually got canceled.
Yeah.
Regular show got canceled.
The regular show got
let's see.
canceled?
Look at you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers know a lot of this shit. Breaking Bad didn't get canceled.
No, yeah, that didn't get canceled. You said the regular show got canceled? That's crazy.
That's what somebody said. Ren and Stimpy got canceled.
That had a good bit of seasons,
Yeah.
though. All right, then my answer. Well, no, because they did get canceled and they brought it back, and it was very gay. Like it was a lot of gay humor. Like they changed the whole premise of the show. They like made Ren and Stimpy like a gay couple, which is weird.
What are you talking about? Are you in Fantasyland again?
No, that literally.
Is this true?
There's an episode where like Stimpy takes a saw and he like kind of like saws wood on Ren's ass, and then he made shavings and he acted like he came on Ren's ass, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that you're watching Ren and Stimpy porn.
No, it's not porn. I swear they came back and they like fucked it all up.
Sure. What is this shit? Feature the main protagonist interacting with celebrities such as adult film actress Tara Patrick. Oh, they know where it's at. All right, let's see. When does this kid? In 2015, Adult Swim canceled Aqua Teen Hunger Force after 15 years. The cancellation goes against the wishes of the creators who first learned about it from people at the animation studio halfway through the production of the 11th season. Willis mentioned on Reddit that Adult Swim president Mike Lazo made the decision to end the series because he was ready to move on from it. Double-length episode, last one forever and ever, for real this time, we fucking mean it, was falsely promoted as the series finale and aired on August 23rd, 2015. The actual series finale, Greatest Story Ever Told, was quietly released early online, August 26th, before airing on August 30th with virtually no advertisement. The creators remain employed at Adult Swim for their work on Squidbillies and Your Pretty Face is Going to Hell. Wow. After 15 years, they canceled the longest running show because the president said he was ready to move on from it. Yikes. Yeah, that show needed to be dead years ago, though. It really I watched the entire series up until
What show is this?
Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Like in film school, I watched almost every single episode. Like towards the end, dude, like the later series, like terrible. Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah. Oh, Freaks and Geeks. There we go. There's my answer. Freaks and Geeks.
Not Castle.
I don't even know what Castle is.
Yeah, Family Guy was something that needed to be fucking put out to pasture after like season 2. Up to season 2 of Family Guy is incredibly funny. And there's parts of like 3 and 4 that are also like pretty funny, but
there's hits and misses.
Family Guy is currently trash.
There was one episode that was alright. I don't know what it was, but it was funny.
Wow, one episode in what, 24?
I haven't religiously watched them. What?
You're doing your brain a favor. All right, let's move on.
All right. So yeah, that was fun. We didn't have a concise answer. I guess Arrested Development was the answer to go with.
I'm surprised. A lot of people in this chat that brought up a lot of series I did not know had been Samurai Jack. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, Samurai Jack getting canceled. Bullshit.
Was that a good show?
If they had done Samurai Jack and made the stories a little bit deeper and like had a follow through, like they had like an A plot where like every so many episodes like he was gonna get closer to fighting whoever that Akumo or whatever the demon was. Samurai Jack was a great show. It really was.
It's a shame.
Yeah, and after saying that, I'll never be laid by any woman again.
It's okay. Speaking of getting laid, the next question is, do you have friends who have seen you naked? Kyle?
Yeah.
Really?
I think if you have friends who you were friends with like under the age of like 5,
yeah,
to maybe even like 10 or younger, yeah, I'm sure at some point you fucking stupid kids are like running around fucking naked and shit like a bunch of idiots.
I did take my pants off in 3rd grade on a bus, and my friend saw me. Don't know why, but
yeah, because you're a freak. You're a idiot. Yeah. And I'm sure in later, in teenage years when you're friends with fucking girls and shit. I mean, I had friends of mine that were girls who flashed to me and shit like that because you're all, you're all fucking teenagers. You're sexually fucking exploring shit. So, yeah, like your female friends and shit, when you're teenagers or if you hook up with them, I mean, that counts too. So, yeah. There's people out there. There's people out there who've seen Damien naked, in which...
How about that?
I must imagine, like, there are mental health clinics filling up.
Glorious moments for those
horrible moments. Can you imagine, like, the women, like, when they date, like, other men, like, later on, and they have to be like, yeah, I dated this guy. Like, those men must, like, just shoot themselves,
Oh, what,
like
they dated me?
Yeah, they must be like, oh, my God.
That, or they're thinking like, fuck, how am I gonna like compare to this guy? It's unfortunate,
well is the answer there. Very well is the general answer to that. Okay.
Oh boy. All right, so I guess we're through with that question. Let's see.
I think most people have. If you have older friends, if you're not like a psychopath who, churns through friends every couple of years once they realize you're a nut. If you have long-term friends you've had since you were a kid, yeah, probably. Or if you have friends of the opposite sex, yeah.
Oh shit.
Kyle, are you Jesus? There's no question mark there, and there shouldn't be. Yes is the question mark. Or the answer. Fuck.
Terrifying.
What is this? Oh wait, let me read some of the comments here. Let's see here. Megan Brooks said, "Yes, I went to Europe last summer and we shared a room." Yeah, I feel like girls probably are less weird about it than guys are.
Yeah, at least they go topless, I'm sure.
Fucking boobs are boobs, man. Piece of shit.
Yeah.
Hold on. Justin Ayers writes, "Fuck no." I like that. Are you a never nude? You never,
He's a never
ever
nude.
You never naked. Oh, that's.
Have
funny.
you ever
There's other-
showered and like other men were naked? Like you know how they do that in a locker room?
Any guy who's gone to a fucking locker room, I don't do it. I won't get naked. Not now. I won't
Like
get naked.
shower by someone else who's naked?
When I was like a little kid, yeah. When I was a little kid, probably.
Yeah.
But and now, like at gyms, I swear to God, man, the Asian culture, like those Asian men don't give a fuck about being naked.
Really?
Like, you
I
go to
feel
a
like they
gym,
would.
you go to a gym out here, Asian men don't give a fuck about walking around naked. And I wish I was that comfortable with my body. I am not at all. And I'm just sitting there, and I want to turn around and be like, "Can you just put some boxers on?" Like, there's no reason. Like, if you momentarily need to be naked, switching out of your clothes, I get it. But you don't need to be walking around.
Flopping
Like,
around, yeah.
Like, it's no big. I don't need the extra adjective. Okay, the verb or whatever the fuck it is, adverb. Let's fucking argue grammar. Okay. Boats, birds, rates. Kyle, I love you. Good. That's all I needed to hear. Let's move on. Next question.
All right. Have you ever waxed a part of your body?
Fuck no, because I'm not a freak. My brother used to shave like all of his body hair.
Really?
Like I never understood it.
Like arm hair and leg
nor
hair?
did I understand why he told me he did.
That is weird.
No, I had a buddy who was like I guess you could call him a bodybuilder. He was sponsored at one point, but like he would work out a lot and he would shave before competitions and shit. Yeah.
Well, that makes sense for competitions and whatnot.
I shave my face and like my chest if it gets out of fucking control, and then my shit like every other fucking normal human being does. If it's 2016 and you're going around like you take your clothes off and you're a hairy animal, get out of here. Like, you're doing it wrong. Okay,
Bring it back to 70s, man.
Not in vogue. Good God, how did anyone have sex in the 70s? I would have puked.
It would just be pube sex. Pube sex.
Puke sex.
Pube.
Puke. It would have been pube sex. This is why are we so gross? That's what I want to know. Why are we so gross? Next question. Have you ever waxed a part of your body?
I think I have when I was like in middle school.
What an asshole.
I think it was like when I started growing my mustache and I didn't want to like shave right away, so I started waxing my lip.
I highly doubt you were growing a mustache at the age of 13 or
I
younger.
was. I grew hair.
You don't have enough testosterone now
I
to grow
did.
fucking facial hair. I doubt you had it at 13. You telling me you were more of a man at 13? Are you a Jack scenario? Like you're getting younger as you get older? That makes sense. That makes sense.
That's Benjamin
why you're
Button.
still-
That's Benjamin Button, not
It's
Jack.
also Jack, right? Or was
No.
Jack aged quickly?
Yeah, he aged quickly. Like,
Okay, so I'm Jack, you're Benjamin Button. Because I'm like already 65 years old at 29, and you're like a fucking 11-year-old.
I am wearing a Pac-Man shirt. Why not? All right. Yeah, that's all I can.
That would be funny. That would be funny if you had two characters.
That did. That's a good
who
idea.
were aging in reverse, and they somehow had to work together. Yeah, sounds like a great idea for some shitty like network TV. If any of you steal that idea, I'll literally kill you. I will literally. Yeah, and I shouldn't say that because if I do, now I'm on record saying it. Let's move on.
Okay.
Question.
A nice neutral question. How do you feel about Oreos?
Disgusted.
I have some red velvet Oreos downstairs. I didn't mean to buy them.
I have a lot of white guilt when it comes to Oreos.
White.
I have a lot of white guilt. A lot of guilt I have for sitting there and like eating whatever that white death is. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? It's
the
just
cream, dude.
right?
It's the cream.
Yeah, that's so gross, man. Like they're fucking cookies that like most people don't even eat 50% of it. Like why not just make the cookies like the cookie and then the cream on top? Because everybody just rips them apart and eats the cream and throws the other part away.
Some people do. I eat the whole cookie as itself. As a kid, I took it off.
I don't think you're a good example for what most normal fucking people do. So
ask the chat. Ask the chat how they eat their Oreos. There was a whole commercial based on how you eat
let's
Oreos.
get into this. Y'all, let's get into an in-depth discussion on how people fucking eat Oreos. Yum, yum. Alex Lange writes, Oreos are fucking gross. Yeah, you know what? I'm kind of there with you.
I ate Oreo soup on video before.
Wow, that's great. I'm glad to hear another moronic thing I never should have heard. Oreos with milk, I got you. I believe in it.
Yeah.
100%. Thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
Standard Oreos. Oreos go from shitty food to amazing food, just with the addition of milk. Like, they should give you milk with the Oreos. And there's no use to eat them anyway. There's no use to eat them anyway. At all. It's an investment. I gotta buy milk just to enjoy the fucking thing.
Not necessarily.
Fuck Oreos. And you are categorically wrong on that. I don't even know what categorically means. Okay. Oktoberfest fan writes, I eat cream only. We're not talking about that stuff, man. Of course, there's like 1,000 jokes about the white stuff's jizz. The white stuff's jizz. Like, there's just like, guys. Okay, I'm not even gonna go into it. How do you feel about Oreos?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not like super huge on them. I do like them. I'm not gonna like deny them if someone gives me one, but it's not my first go-to cookie choice.
Go-to cookie. What's your go-to cookie? I want to know your guys' go-to cookie too. I don't really want to know it, but I'm just gonna ask to keep this.
I used to really like.
Dead.
I don't know if they're considered cookies, but it's in the shape of cookie. Those fudge rounds, those Little Debbie's fudge rounds, they were like always a favorite of mine. They're like a brownie cookie kind of.
Oh, you son of a bitch! Yeah.
Those are really.
Why are we talking about this? Now I'm just gonna go eat fucking cookies. Love deep fried Oreos. I have had deep fried Oreos.
Yeah,
deep fried Oreos are very good.
Yeah,
they really are. Like I want to just spend I want to get so rich that I can eat deep fried Oreos every day, but be able to pay like a doctor to keep me alive for like decades just eating it. You know?
So you could do that.
Yeah, just to sustain my fried Oreo cookie diet. I think that's a good use of life. Okay. Yeah. Caden White says, I shove them in my ass. That's not how you're supposed to eat them.
Fudge packer.
Suppository. Oreo suppository. All right, let's move on.
Yeah. Let's see. What the fuck? Describe the last time you felt excluded.
Why do I need to get into some dark subject now?
Yeah, let's not get into. I don't even know. It's like let's think on.
Let's just end with me like drinking, crying. Who cares? That's a better thing. Here's my opinion on feeling excluded. The second I start to feel excluded, I just remember, fuck everybody else.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
I think that's an adult thing to realize. It's like, you know what, if people want to exclude you, you know, which everybody's going to deal with in your childhood and in your adult life, there's always going to be people who go out of their way to try and exclude you from things so that they can feel like they're above you. Fuck them.
Yeah. Treat
them like the assholes that they are. And you will find the freaks who are like you eventually, and they'll stick around. Actually, that's terrible advice, because that's probably how you and I are friends, and I don't think that's probably some weird form of arrested development. Really what
maybe.
Is. Yeah, definitely. For me, you're not developing any further. For me,
yeah.
I'm just No,
I feel like
I'm
I've developed a little bit.
You showed up to my house with a fucking Metallica shirt, a leather jacket, stubble beard, and the same haircut I have. You are slowly turning into me, and you need to stop.
We will be one, Kyle.
Stop.
Eventually.
No, we will not. We will. Oh, fine. If you want to be the most miserable human alive, by all means, take my fucking life, please. Okay, let's move on here.
All right. So this question is: if those present, us, if we were stuck on an island, who is the most likely to survive?
Not you. That's for
Well,
God.
I'm really good with survival instincts.
Absolutely not. I've seen you drive in a parking garage, and I feared for my life.
Well, that's a car. If I was on my own with no vehicles around me, I could make some food. I know how to start a fire.
If you were in a more dangerous situation that you had less experience with, you would be fine. Okay, you're right. Let's see here. Who here in the chat? I want to know who in the chat would be most likely to survive on an island. That's what I want to know.
Are you asking the chat?
Yes, the chat. I want to hear reasons for why they would survive.
If you read Lord of the Flies and watch Lost, you're
Shut
set.
the fuck up. Shut your god. Shut up. That's by the way. That's okay. Yeah, you're right. It is an island.
Yeah.
But what if you got stuck on like a frozen island?
A frozen?
You know?
Well, you'd be dead. You would have to find
like
warmth.
what if it's not a tropical island? Like what are you gonna do? You know?
Build a grass fortress.
Yeah, like if it's an island that doesn't have coconuts, like what are you gonna do? If it's a tiny island with like no coconuts, no real plant life that you know that you can eat, and no animals, like what are you gonna do? You gonna fish?
You gotta try to fish.
You know how to fish? You know how to fish?
With
you know
a
how to fish?
fishing rod.
You're gonna make a fucking fishing rod out of what?
Grass.
Wow, you're a
Branches.
damn idiot. Goddamn idiot. Depends on what environment Kyle and Damien lived in. Can we bring our laptops? No, you can't bring your goddamn laptops.
Yeah, there's Wi-Fi there, so.
Nobody's responding to this question.
It's
Nobody wants to step up. Nobody wants to step up.
Yeah, well,
I would not.
guess
I would not survive because I've seen Man vs. Wild. Yeah, if you want to watch a survival show, watch Man vs. Wild. That's about it, as far as what it would be. Like a lot of freezing and being cold and sitting somewhere.
It'd be horrible.
And moving really slowly so you don't burn energy. Not me. Jacob Lane writes, not me. I'd be eaten and shitted out by a shark. Okay.
Well, that's look on the bright side. There you go.
Circle of life right there. Let's see. And I've seen Naked and Afraid. What the hell is Naked and Afraid?
It might be an MTV show. Not sure though.
That is an inappropriate title for a show. It sounds like a show about rape or sexual assault. Naked and Afraid? Like, you shouldn't name a show that.
It does sound like a rape show.
Yeah, that's fucking horrible. What idiot in marketing was like, yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Yeah. Somebody said rice gum.
What about, what are they going to fuck rice gum?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that'll work. Let's see here. I feel like Damien would 100% survive at Island, to be honest. Well, you're honestly totally incorrect. Do you even know how to make a fire?
I told you I'd know.
How do you make a fire?
You got to get a rock, you got to get a stick, and you got to keep on chipping at it, and hopefully the sparks will fly. You got to get the little twigs. You got to get the little twigs, and you got to.
What type of rock? What type of rock do you use?
Sulfur.
Sulfur?
Sulfur rock.
Where are you going to find a sulfur rock? On a volcanic island?
I don't know. No idea.
You need flint. You need flint.
Flint? Is that a rock?
No, it's a buddy of mine. Yeah, it's a rock. Let's move. Yeah, you're dead.
Probably.
You're dead. Absolutely. Dead. Yeah,
All right.
Kyle would build a raft and it would fall apart and he'd get eaten by sea turtles. Probably. Dude, I would just ride a fucking sea turtle. For real.
Ride a sea turtle.
Dude.
Good luck finding one.
On next episode, Kyle's search for a sea turtle. All right, let's move on here.
All right. Do you take any pills or medication daily?
No, because I'm healthy, non-psychotic, at least undiagnosed. No. I take vitamins. I take vitamins and I don't work out. When I used to work out, I never took vitamins. I now think that if I take the gummy vitamins too, which are like
The gummy
90% just 90% like high fructose corn syrup. And just a big dollop of sugar that I'm putting in my body.
Yeah.
It's doing nothing for me. Yeah,
I
that's
thought
fine.
about getting those, but I'm like, that's not a good choice. I'm just going to swallow a pill.
Hey man, they're supposed to. Well, I guess none of it's checked by the FDA. Let's talk about regulation of vitamins today. You take any prescription, you gotta take some fucking crazy meds, don't you?
My mom was going to put me on like Ritalin, but she never did. Which
What?
I used to be like super hyperactive. My attention was all over the place. I still feel like, I mean, I can control it obviously better now, but I do lose my attention pretty fast. I don't know if that's because that's how people are now with the internet, but my attention goes from one thing to another pretty fast. It's not good.
Yeah, I can't concentrate on one thing for an hour.
Yeah.
It's a real damn struggle. But I think the question becomes like, is that actually a disease, or is that
Or is it just made
the
up?
is that the way that we adapted to having so much stimuli around us when we were kids?
Yeah.
My fucking parents grew up in the 70s. Like, they hung out in the basement and dropped LSD and fucking listened to, Grateful Dead, or watched one of the 4 TV shows online. Online. On TV. Yeah. They built the internet, and then they took so much LSD they forgot it existed until we found it. But, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, you probably should have been put on Ritalin, though. I wonder sometimes I wonder if I should be put on Ritalin.
Well, it just fucks with you. It makes you calm, and it kind of just it works, but it just people that are on it hate it. I think, from my understanding.
Yeah, I had a buddy of mine. My best friend was on Ritalin, and I could really tell when he was on it. He was a fucking zombie, dude.
Yeah, that's not good.
Like, I remember seeing that and being like, yeah, I don't need my attention to be that focused.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'd talk to him and he'd be like, yeah, hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Wow, that's so weird.
Yeah, I was like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
If it changes who you are that drastically, changes your persona, fuck that.
It absolutely did with him. And I could tell when he was off it was a different person. Okay, let's move on.
All right. Describe the best lazy Sunday.
Not moving. I'm paralyzed by existential dread, and recovering from a hangover, lying in my bed, listlessly shuffling through Netflix.
Yeah.
And then eventually going to AV Club, finding a couple of X-Files episodes I haven't watched that are good, and watching them, and for a brief moment, forgetting that I have a hangover and I've been sitting in bed for 12 hours. And then I go to sleep. That's a general Sunday.
There you go.
Well, my girlfriend talks to me, and I grunt.
Ah.
No, I don't think I do that.
It's grunting.
Yeah, that's about it. Let's. What's your perfect lazy Sunday? Besides, hopefully going into a coma and not speaking to anyone anymore.
Well, my Sundays are pretty lazy as of right now because usually my girlfriend and I wake up, watch football all day, and that's it. Like we literally watch football from like 10 a.m. to like 7 or 8, and we might break, go out for lunch if there's a game we don't really give a fuck about, but generally that's what we do on Sunday. If it's football wasn't on, then yeah, watch Netflix, get rid of the hangover. What?
It's now I can just feel like my body's just failing me. Yeah, it's Netflix binge party. Yeah. Pizza for one. Yeah, it's a lot of ordering food.
Yeah, being real lazy.
Even when we hang out with girlfriends, most times it's sitting around. We order food and watch shit. and get fucked up. At an increasingly more drastic degree. Like, it's starting to get to the point where, like, Sunday nights by, like, 10 o'clock, I'm not quite sure what's going on.
That's not good.
And, like, Sunday morning, like, the alarm goes off at, like, 9, and I'm like, yeah, fuck that. You know, most people, like, 6 a.m. driving to work a 14-hour day. I'm waking up 9 a.m., and I'm like, snooze.
It's so hard to get up at 9. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
That's pathetic. Yeah, that's fucking
really bad.
when I used to go on set, I'd wake up at like 4 in the morning.
Jesus.
That's get a set. Yeah, regularly 4 or 5 in the morning, and work a fucking 13, 14-hour plus day, and then get up and do it again and again and again, 5, 6 days a week.
Well, do you enjoy that more than what you're enjoying now?
Nobody enjoys that.
No, I didn't.
Nobody enjoys that. Okay. Nobody. And if they do, they're a sick fuck. Okay. Let's see what you guys do on your Sundays.
What do you guys do on Sundays?
Thorin's Graven scrotum writes, I get rid of the hangover with more booze. Yeah. That's about right. Rookie 3 writes, think of something else rather than dick jokes. Ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Did we say any dick jokes? I don't even think we.
No, yeah, like good burn. Your context wasn't even there. Let's see. What is this? Crying while jerking off. Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of jerking off.
Jerking off on a Sunday morning. Jesus wept.
Jesus wept. Okay. When a hangover is your best lazy Sunday, hey man. I think that's why most people probably take Sundays
off
on a chill day, is because they're hungover. Yeah, Netflix.
Okay. What was around before Netflix? Just video stores, but then that wouldn't
desperation, boredom,
horrible movies on TV.
How many fucking mornings my mom woke us up Sunday morning to rush
to go to the
drop off the DVDs before we had to pay a late fee.
Oh yeah.
It's because they knew people would rent them on a fucking Friday, and they knew that most people wouldn't get up on a Sunday morning to go fucking drop them off.
Sneaky.
Fucking bastards. Yeah, good. Fuck them. Their whole business fell apart.
Wow.
Go to sleep high. Someone wrote "Sleep in the Walking Dead." Is The Walking Dead back? Is it premiered?
I thought it was a Sunday, but it's this coming Sunday is when it's coming on. So
they should just kill Rick off and just have the guy with a bat be the only character from here on.
That would be a twist.
Much more interesting show. Much more interesting. I get tired of seeing Rick just like, why is my hair so fucking greasy? It is so fucking gross. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. One more we got a couple more questions. Oh
my god.
Caden White writes, I plan to kill Damien. Okay.
Oh,
that's
boy.
good. You and me both, bud. The only reason I haven't done it, like, there's probably been times, like, it's been like Breaking Bad style, where like you're like asleep in bed and I'm just like standing over you with like a pillow and just like really debating killing you, but you're so pathetic, I'm just like, I'll just leave. Like, one of these days, man, like, you're going out.
Damn.
Yeah, suffocating. Like, they're gonna find you the next day just like
That's horrible. No.
Yeah, and they'll just be like, God, it must have been the ADD.
I
ADD.
I would like to go out as a hero, not by getting killed from my best friend. That's a little much.
As a hero. Well, hey, that's a hero's death. You know? Most heroes, their villain is usually their best friend who turns into a villain and
I have
eventually
I have
kills
so
them.
much to live for. I have so much to live
You got
for.
nothing to live for. Like goddamn fucking thing. I have even less. All right, let's do one more. What's this?
All right.
Question?
Next one is, do you remember the first song you slow danced to?
No, because I was probably like desperately having a panic attack that I was
Yeah.
dancing with a girl. It's gonna like
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
it up and
That's how
and just ruin it.
I was afraid when I had my dances. I remember when we were forced to dance in like middle school. I don't know if they did that, but they like I guess prepared us for like dancing for whatever
Are you in like an
reason.
all Christian, like a Christian school where like, and in fourth grade, you all got to dance with women, so you're not gay.
No. But the
And they like
women-
look at you, and you're like, well, that's a lost cause.
it was a regular public school, Hicktown, but my hands were always cold and clammy, and the girls always made fun of me, so I kind of always fretted dancing.
God, way to bring everybody else down. Wait, huh?
I don't know what it
Gross.
was. I don't have clammy hands. I guess it was when I was
You
around.
should have worn gloves.
That'd be freaky. More freaky.
Yeah, never explain why. Like driving gloves.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I used oh
Yeah.
fuck no. I used to be weird in high school. I used to wear leather gloves just because I thought they looked cool. Then everyone kind of stared at me like, "Why are you wearing gloves?" Because I wore short sleeves and like leather gloves. I don't know.
Why do that?
I-
Why would
I thought it
anyone-
looked cool. I thought it was different, and I was like, "This is kind of cool. Look, I'm gonna bring a trend." Nope, it didn't happen. I was just a weirdo.
Trends have to be things that other people want to do.
Or I can
Yeah,
start them and people follow suit.
Yeah, you're still not getting any of that at all. Okay, let's see. Do you guys remember the first song that you slow danced to?
Yeah,
Let's
I mean,
get
if there's
some
younger
song-
people in there, they probably recall better than we do.
Yeah, let's get some song names here.
The Lion King
Oh, yeah.
song with my mom, I remember that one. With her
Wow,
and her.
I mean, you've embarrassed yourself enough.
It's true, though. It's the only thing
I
I can
never,
remember.
I would never slow dance with my mom. And I
It was,
also
it was
think,
for the wedding. It was
I
for
think
my
it's I think it's kind of odd when like daughters slow dance with their dads. Like I think that's also kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like kind of a sexual thing, dancing. Like yeah, I'm not gonna like walk up to my dad and be like, "Dad, would you like to dance?" You know, if it's not something you can do with a same-sex parent,
Slow
it's
dance with your
there's
dad.
some sexual connotation to it.
Yeah.
Some sexual dimension. Yeah, either that or I'm just a freak, and read too much into these things. But
Well, if you booty dance with your mom, that would be weird.
dude, I was in fucking. I don't see any songs yet. I'll just hopefully the chat catches it. I danced. I got so drunk in high school, and there was this Latin chick who was like a couple grades below me, and I like started dancing with her, and that chick like bent down and like started grinding her ass against mine. It was like dancing like a fucking like
Damn.
stripper. Like she was having sex with it. It was like, and she was fucking hot as shit. And I remember like, I was
Oh,
like, this
yeah.
is great. And then the fucking teacher like pulled my friend aside. Was like, he's drunk. Get him the hell out of here.
Wow.
And
High school?
because I was so drunk. Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It was great. That's when I realized it was like alcohol's great. When I drink alcohol, this can happen. I was like, okay, sign me up.
Sign me up.
Okay. I slow danced to Andrea Bocelli. I don't know what that is.
Andrea Bocelli. I don't know.
Get back with her now. My girlfriend now is far hotter and a much likely better person.
Yeah.
Whoa, the chat just went crazy. How you drink in high school? Illegally. That's how.
Illegally.
I bought
Yeah.
it from my principal. That's what I did. I didn't do drugs in high school though. I did not.
No.
That was more of a college thing.
Probably for the
Dude.
better.
Yeah, dude, my brother used to drink cough syrup in fucking high school and like trip.
That's weird.
Yeah, like do straight up hallucinations.
Drinking cough syrup.
Yeah, they call it robo tripping if you drink
Oh,
Robitussin. Enough Robitussin, you'll hallucinate. I think after you throw up.
yeah.
And I'm not advocating for any of you to do that.
No.
That's not what I'm saying here. Okay. Kyle, don't forget to put up the streams online after. Well, thanks for the heads up, Matt Hugh. But sometimes I don't put them up because some of our streams are crap. Because of you. Yeah, let's see here. Someone read Raining Blood by Slayer. That's fucking
That's a good slow dance one. There we go.
That's fucking hilarious. The John Cena theme song is also very funny. USSR Russian Communist National Anthem. Funny. Yeah, that's about it. Smash Mouth with Mike Myers. That's probably true.
Oh no.
God, yeah, there was a bit of Smash Mouth going on in.
Oh yeah.
Was that high school or middle school?
Middle school.
Like, middle school, yeah.
That All-Star thing was huge.
Oh my god, and terrible.
That was like my
Sanders.
favorite song too. Can't believe that.
What an asshole!
I know.
Fucking ass. All the things you've ever said that I didn't like, that's number one. Okay, let's move on here.
All right. Let's see.
Pick Mazer writes, "You need a heads up, Kyle. The channel is dying." Yeah, I think we know. Fuckhead. I think we're clear on that.
Thank you.
Yeah. And here's the face of not giving a fuck. All right. What's next?
Next question is, what was your first CD you bought?
That's a good question. Probably some DMX.
Damn it. Of course it was something, like, pretty awesome. Because mine
Not really
mine,
for like a 11-year-old 11-year-old kid.
That's hilarious. That's awesome. That's hilarious. I mean, yeah.
Not really. I guess it was like I was doing it because other people were listening to it, and I was like, oh, I'll be like them. I'll listen. And actually, I ended up liking DMX. It's still like DMX quite a bit.
Yeah.
Even though some of it is like really stupid.
Yeah.
It's like bad, but it's so like that guy's enthusiasm and energy is so crazy, and his voice is so good. Like it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It still holds up. Okay. What were you gonna say? Britney Spears.
Mine was Pokemon to be a master.
God, piece of shit.
I used to play it all the time.
Yeah. Okay, hold on here. One of System of a Down's albums. Yeah, I listened to System of a Down a bit.
Yeah.
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 I didn't understand most of what was going on. Hey, what the fuck ever happened to them?
I don't know. I don't know if they went on hiatus or they're just, maybe they're on hiatus because they haven't made anything in a long time.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, I think they might have come out and said some controversial things after 9/11. Might have been what got them kind of.
Well, they're still around a little bit afterwards.
Yeah, and like that heavy rock. I guess not a lot of people listen to it anymore.
Yeah.
Eminem, the Slim Shady. Yeah, I'd list not.
Oh yeah.
I listened. The first Eminem thing I ever bought was Marshall Mathers.
The LP, yeah.
Yeah, and that was fucking terrible for my mind.
Did you get it edited or unedited? I got mine edited.
Fuck no. I got unedited.
Son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, I used to listen to that shit in my fucking basement, like by myself.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like, and I remember thinking, like, listen, I used to like that song Criminal.
Criminal is good, yeah.
Yeah, I used to listen to Criminal a bit. And then I remember, like, halfway through, like, listening to that album, I remember thinking, like, this is, like, not giving me good feelings. Like, this is honestly, like, actually some, like, bad shit to listen to.
Yeah, it's pretty angry.
if you go back and listen to it, like a lot of what he talks about, there's no fucking way he'd get away with it today. He talks about like rape, like being proud of raping women and like killing his wife. And you know what? Honestly, like I have a problem with that now. Like as an adult, like listening to that, like yeah, I don't think fucking kids should be listening to that shit.
Yeah, it's
like,
pretty
the king of profanity here. Honestly, thinks. You know why? Because it's violent. It's a call to like fucking violence. But I'll say this: it's great music.
Yeah,
it's still great fucking music. I don't give a shit when anybody says the message is bad, but it's great music, and I listened to it today.
I recently just listened to it like a week ago for the first time in like 8 years or whatever, and yeah, it still holds up. It's still just a great album.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that one's his best one. I tried to listen to some of his later ones. They're fucking crap.
Yeah.
Once it started to become, I sing every song is a duet with a girl. It's like
I'm friends with a monster. It's under my bed.
Yeah, like there's still songs about like infidelity and like treating your significant partner like shit, or having like mental health issues.
Yeah.
But it's packaged up in this like disgusting R&B crap, and I just want to be like, you're better than this, man. Just keep doing whatever you were doing forever, you know.
Yeah.
Just get the killing your wife out of it. That would be good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, Mr. Wiffle Waffle writes, I used to listen to Disturbed unedited when I was 5.
Oh my god.
There's some Disturbed stuff I like.
But as 5 years old.
5 years old is a little odd. Just let me tell you, like, even when you get older, all the songs still sound exactly the fucking same.
Yeah.
Someone wrote, who wants to be fisted by Wolverine? Let's move on.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's really funny. I didn't even get that. Oh, yeah. The last episode of Eric Andre. There's a couple of episodes of Eric Andre, by the way, which are fucking hilarious.
The last one, I just literally watched it like before the live stream.
The Jack Black one's pretty great.
Yeah.
I think the Flavor Flav one I watch with Hughes.
Yeah, the Flavor Flav.
All right, last question.
Do you regard anything specific as an omen?
Let's get a question that's not stupid.
Yeah, I don't even understand what that's trying to hint at.
Yeah.
When was the last time your family member asked you for advice? That's not good. Have you been secretly denying yourself? That's a weird one, too.
You're blowing it.
This fucking
relapsed.
Site.
Steven
Have you
says
ever
relapsed.
reclaimed something you found on the street?
No. Also terrible.
Okay. Give the story of your life in 6 words.
No.
No.
Shit. That's
turn on or turn off. Licking a foot.
No. Keep going. Change categories.
I used to have a foot fetish, but now not so much.
Don't tell anybody that.
In high school, middle school, high school. I don't know why. It was just a thing. I don't anymore though.
Bizarre.
I used to suck on one of my ex's toes.
Gross. Are you kidding me?
I was like 17. I don't know what it was.
Are you kidding me?
I had a weird thing for clean women feet. I don't know why.
Yeah. It's that Asperger's, man. You like
I don't
fixate and obsess on like little bizarre things.
Sense.
That's what it is. That's really odd. I also don't know how you like have that and then it goes away. You know? Like halfway through my life I didn't go from like liking big boobs to like liking big asses. Well, like
I was never a boob person. I mean, I used to not care about boobs at all. It doesn't matter. But big boobs I find more attractive now than I did in like middle school and high school, which is weird. Like in middle school, high school, I was like, I don't care.
Because you're a man. Because you're a goddamn man. Yeah, that whole argument that like I just date girls because they have nice asses. Well, have fun with that. Like, do you
Yeah.
spend most of your time staring at your girlfriend's behind? Like, she's generally positioned in front of you. Wouldn't you want that to be appealing?
Her eyes are up
To each
here,
his own.
Kyle. Her eyes are
To each
up
his own.
here.
Yeah, and my dick's down here. Okay, I get the general anatomy. But yeah, to each his own. You know, if you want to suck on feet or whatever nonsense, weird shit, dude, go ahead. All right. Next question.
Yeah, I'm looking. What? Oh, these are so stupid. God damn, these are dark too. Turn on or turn off sex in the backyard.
I don't know if that's a metaphor for an ass or if you're just talking about having sex in the backyard.
Never did it. Never done it.
Is that our question? Is that what we're going with?
I mean, it's simple. Yes or no? I guess no.
No. Let's move on.
What movie title best describes your sex life? That could be fun. The Ten Commandments.
Don't breathe.
Oh my.
I spit on your grave.
Jesus.
And I know one for you. Bad Taste.
That's not even a movie.
Yeah, it is. It's Peter Jackson's first movie. You silly bitch.
Oh. That's The Dead Alive, right? Or is that before?
No, that's not his
before it?
first movie. That's
Brad...
not his first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Brain Dead was... God damn.
Here's another one for you. Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, thanks. That's great. Silence of the fucking lambs.
Yeah, I guess that means like you fuck sheep so gently that they don't even make a sound.
I'm a farm fucker. Oh my god.
Oh god, this is
good for
funny
this.
game.
Yeah. This is.
Shit. Of course I say that, and I immediately fucking blank right afterwards. Dog Day Afternoon. That's a little.
That's a weird one.
Work. That needs
Yeah.
a little work. Shit. Come on, guys. Give me some names here. Look, they're already doing it. Fury. No. Supersize Me, maybe. The Fast and the Furious is a good one.
Yeah. Fast and the Furious.
Step Brothers is kind of funny. Sid and Perron's not funny. Home Alone.
There's a good
Ted. The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
No, here's the best one. There Will Be Blood. There Will Be Blood.
Wow.
It's the best one.
Yeah, that's best one. Congrats, whoever said that. Props
October
to you.
Fan Fest. October Fan Fest. Bravo. I will be surprised if any of you can beat that. Let's just do this. Let's just make a fucking joke competition in the comments.
Joke competition. Yeah.
The Boy in the Striped Pajamas is also very funny. Psycho is pretty good. Gone in 60 Seconds. Brilliant. These people are funnier than we are.
Fuck.
Alone in the
On it.
Dark. Alone in the Dark.
Oh my god, yeah. Can't think of any. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, that's just because you're terrible.
Fuck.
You get paid to be funny. You can't come up with anything.
I'm thinking of a bunch of movies, but none of them are working.
You're putting the jokes on a pedestal. You're putting the jokes on a pedestal, Damien. Just spit them out. Spaceballs is pretty funny. Halloween is not funny. Stop bringing that up.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Mice and Men. Holes. Holes is funny.
Holes.
Holes is really funny. Misery is also very funny.
The Thing.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
it works.
The mouth of madness.
Wow. Yeah.
Face fucking.
Good old face.
A Hard Day's Night. Get Hard. Oh god, but that's such a shitty movie. It Follows. Lights Out. Lights Out is pretty good. This Is the End. Let's just let you guys come up with our jokes from here on out. Let's just do that.
You guys
Let's
are our
just do
writers
that.
now.
Yeah, I don't know which one's Sausage Party. Yeah,
Well,
but that was kind of
already-
meant to be. It was
yeah.
kind of meant to be an innuendo. Yeah, There Will Be Blood is
Pretty funny.
it's pretty good. Failure to Launch, that's also funny.
Damn. Like, yeah, that was a good one.
Are We There Yet? Yeah, you guys are pretty fucking funny.
God damn.
Beauty and the Beast.
Fuck.
Men Who Stare at Goats.
Oh, that was a weird movie, wasn't it?
Harry and the Hendersons. Not because that's good, it's just a hilarious reference that somebody would
Harry
bring that up.
and the Hendersons? I don't even...
Suicide Squad. Or the name of all of the women, the group of women Damien's dated.
Oh, thanks.
And no problem.
The 400 Blows.
True. There you go.
Here's one for me.
Breathless. Breathless. Let's come up with some French New Wave. Let's do that, guys.
8.5.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, we haven't fully defined what it is. It's what you want to have sex with, right? What movie title best describes your
Life.
sex? Okay, all right. Never Say Never is a good one.
Never seen
Okay, all right. We're out of this shit. We're done. Somebody wrote Damien's Gap Teeth.
that. Gotta end on a good note.
Diary of a Mad Black Woman. These guys are going crazy. Crazy, I say. Crazy. Okay. Sister Act. Good one. All right, guys. I think that's it. That's over an hour. An hour and 10
Yep.
minutes. So we will be back next week, Tuesday, 6
Video.
p.m. Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The video is going to be going up Thursday. This Thursday at noon, we're going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's Sister, correct?
Location, yeah. Freddy has a new game.
And I'm sure you know that means it's just the same game, repackaged again. So yeah, maybe we'll try and do a little bit more of the horror games, because you guys seem to like that a bit. Even though I will continue to say our Guts and Glory episodes are very funny. But regardless, we love you all. Thanks for From Dusk Till Dawn is also a good one. I'm just getting fucking sidetracked here with these goddamn movie titles. Do you have anything left to say?
Nope. Just thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
All right, we love you. We'll see you all guys next week, and keep an eye out for the video coming up this Thursday. Peace.
Peace.